Today I'll be talking about lightning and how it relates to electricity and what we've been learning in class. First, let's talk about what lightning is. While lightning is an electric current that is trying to find the ground, that is why lightning strikes the ground. But we need to know how lightning is formed. It forms up in the sky in thunderclouds. The frozen raindrops bump into each other as they move around, and these collisions create electric charges, and eventually the whole cloud fills up with it, and when the electric current tries to find the ground, it ends up striking at over 300,000 kilometers per hour. Now we want to know when and where this occurs. Lightning happens when the electrons in the bottom of the cloud are attracted to the protons in the ground. It's actually pretty simple, and I think we all know where this happens. The lightning ends off in the ground when it strikes it, and it starts off in the cloud. Here's just a simple diagram, as you can see right here. The positive and the negative attract, but positive and positive repel, and negative repel. Here's a diagram. So as we just talked about, positive and negative attract, so they can travel between clouds like that, and they can travel through the cloud, and then the positive can attract to the negative in the ground, and the negative can attract to the positive in the ground, and then here's another one. It's called intercloud strike when it strikes another cloud. So how does this relate to what we've learned in class? So in class we've learned about charge by contact, induction, and friction. A quick reminder about the difference is contact is the two objects touching each other, friction is when two objects rub against each other, and induction is when they never actually touch but they get close enough to cause an electric charge. Now let's figure out which one relates to lightning. Well, we can rule out friction and contact because we know that clouds aren't touching the ground when the electric current, aka the lightning, strikes. We automatically know it's charged by induction, because as I just said, induction is when the electric charge happens even though nothing is touching. And as we know, the clouds are not touching the ground when it strikes, so it has to be charged by induction. It's actually pretty simple how you can rule it out between induction, contact, friction, and that's all that we've been learning in class and how it relates to lightning.